Oh my God.
Turns out we did a little damage to it.
Yo, what is up? I realized when I got home that I never filmed an intro for this video, so that's what we're doing right now. You already saw some snippets of it, but we had a crazy day. We went out and we did some backcountry skiing just outside of Aspen. Ari, Brandon, and I, and it was a crazy fun day. We had avalanche stuff going on, we had broken gear, we had a lot of fun, and we had good snow and we had bad snow. We kind of had a mix of everything. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoy the video.
Yo, what it do, YouTube? Pretty firm on the first little pitch, and so the adventure begins. One ski popped off. Just for reference, that guy right there has some crampons on, and those bad boys are certainly necessary today. But Ari and I don't own those, so instead we're just catching the vibe of the struggle bus. But we're kind of on the final ascent in the sort of zone where we're gonna do some laps, and snow's way nicer up here, so we can move nice and fast. And I'm not even falling on the skin track, which is sick. Here we are, top of the ridge. Brandon and Ari right behind me. Not bad views from up here. It's real windy. So windy that I actually think we might get some pretty good turns because the wind has sort of filled some stuff in. Of course, you gotta be wary of like wind slab and stuff in these kind of situations, and a cornice like the one I'm standing on top of. Here we go. We're gonna get ready for our first descent and tune back in. Getting ready for the first drop here. I'll take you along for a ride and then we'll get some nice camera clips of them. So that should be pretty fun.
Bitches caution, cross the line, I got the yellow tape and leadership of murder scene. This time I'm about to detonate. Change your style to stay around, you bitches featherweight. I'm heavy now, give me a reason so I can demonstrate. Fingerprints are everywhere, I'm locked if they investigate, but it's okay though, detectives on the payroll. She think I love her, I was blacked out off the J-Mo. They get a little edge till they get RKO. I can't complain though, they fishes in the pond, swimming right into a Mako. Big shark, big heart, still I bring the pain, bro. Open flame, turn me in the dark spiral, and you know how the game go. The style bender, the #1 contender, the one your friends told you stop sleeping on. I dealt with bad deals, bad debts, bad dice, and now the demon's gone. And this your theme song, shake your fucking cheeks off. COVID hit, I stayed low and took a week off, and then I got right back to work cause I had things to speak on. My bro was locked for selling dope, and now there's billions in the weed farms. Free my dogs, we need a reform. Maybe I should be anonymous with how I feel, but fuck them dollar bills if I can't talk about the rotten filth. How many problems can the mind conceal till everything just self-destruct, but I always been hard to kill. 2007 shit, I almost moved to Titanville, but Lori changed her mind last second and the plot fulfilled. Butterfly effect, I would have been a child with guilt. Instead I met Steez and the rest is history. Little me asked for kisses on the cheek, turn my face and I kiss him on the lips. Jesse always been a freak, now I'm blowing up like TNT, but I always been elite. This is just the biggest stage for the world to see. Nationwide, Nick, state to state, I vaporized pits. Life was rough until I made it mine, bitch. Yeah. Leveled up, you get the gist. Give a fuck about a list when you do it like. Bitches caution, cross the line, I got the yellow tape and leadership of murder scene. This time I'm about to detonate.
The top of the second lap. Still pretty cool up here. It's not warming up too much, which is really nice. And the wind's died down a little bit, which is also really nice. Way easier the second time now that the skin track is a little more set in. It was sliding away from us quite a bit on the first one. So for those of you who have never transitioned on top of a line before in the backcountry, this is kind of what it looks like. Pretty steep here. What would you guess this is? Like a degree of steepness, like 42? Is ozone the like main gut? Yeah. I think it's gonna be, it's gonna have warmed up a little bit. The snow feels like it's getting heavy. You're up here and it's this steep. You move pretty deliberately. If you drop something, it's fucking gone. And if you drop something you need to go down the hill, then you gotta find a way to walk back down the hill, and that would fucking suck. There we go. Alrighty, dropping in 10. Well, you know how I landed on that rock just a second ago? Turns out we did a little damage to it. Son of a bitch, dude. That is so fucked up. God damn it. Well, I was saying this might be my last skin of the year.
Oh my God.
How many pieces does it have? got a couple extra pieces in there.
Future Will back here. The camera I was using to vlog with died, and of course there's really no ending to the video, so there was in fact an avalanche there. Not a big one or anything, it was just the top 3 inches of new snow had kind of warmed up and started making some roller balls that eventually turned into like an actual slide. So yeah, stay safe out there. And yeah, we feel like we made good decisions. Realistically, it's not a super dangerous avalanche. Certainly it cannot bury you. But yeah, if you guys made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, seriously. I'm working on a lot of skills here. I'm trying to get better at the editing. I'm trying to get better at the filming. I'm trying to remember how to not have my battery die, or at least have a backup battery when it does die. And remembering to film intros and remembering to film outros and all this stuff. So yeah, it's a process, but I appreciate anyone who's watched this far. And if you have watched this far, you've probably already subscribed because you're giving me the benefit of the doubt like that. But yeah, drop a comment if you have any thoughts on the video, things I could work on. I'm very much a work in progress, I know that. So yeah, cheers.